Okay, redemption. Another Among Us. Let's see. Let's do the same thing. Oh, do we do the same thing? Because I'm very worried about him having a Tornadus as a lead. Here's what we'll do. If it is Tornadus and Flutter Mane, I'm not going to go Terra Grass. I'm going to eat the... Actually, no, let's do this. Let's go with Rillaboom in the front. It's going to suck if he goes in DD because that means his Psychic Terrain will go first, I think. Because it's going to be slower than Rillaboom. So we can't Fake Out. But if in case he doesn't use Fake Out, or doesn't use in DD, I can go for Fake Outs. Or double U-turns even. And in the back, let us have Power and a Tornadus of our own. Literally, all 4 Pokemon we are bringing have something super effective against the Among Us. We are like gunning down this Among Us no matter what. Watch him not use it. Alright, let's see. Urshifu Tornadus. No Among Us just yet, and that is Surging Strikes Urshifu. So, I think we can honestly get away with a Terra Water here. Because Bleak Wind Storm is coming, isn't it? Bleak Wind Storm, so we can U-turn into our own Tornadus. With the U-turn here. Let's U-turn into Tornadus. And go Terra Water, Wood Hammer. Yeah, let's go for it. Because I imagine he goes Bleak Wind Storm, right? He sees Fighting and Grass. It's going to be super effective on both. I don't know what that Rapid Strike Urshifu is doing. Honestly, is Terra Water necessary? Yeah, Terra Water is necessary to get rid of Grass typing. I don't know what that Urshifu is doing though. Maybe Detect? Yeah, spoke. But too soon, didn't I? And Tailwind as well. See, we can go into our own Urshifu on the follow... Oh, we can use a Tornadus and go for a Tailwind of our own, though, on the following turn here. Yeah. Tailwind match. And then, let's see... Woodhammer doesn't do anything to Urshifu. He might switch out the Urshifu there. He might switch out into Among Us, which is what I'm kind of scared about. Woodhammer still does a lot to everyone except that Among Us. So honestly, we're slower anyway. I'm gonna Icy Wind. I don't think I have to Tailwind right just now. So let me Icy Wind and let me Woodhammer the Urshifu. He's gonna use his Terra on... Oh, is it gonna be Terra Poison Urshifu? That might be very scary. Oh, it is Terra on the Urshifu. Terra Water maybe actually is also... Terra Steel? Hello? That is a new thing. Okay. Taunt, we have Mental Herb. But this does mean that if he taunts us again... Actually, that's very dangerous now. If he taunts us again, he'll have the Tailwind bonus, so he won't. We won't be able to Tailwind here. Swords Dance. Oh no! I'm in danger. Swords Dance Urshifu and Terra Steel as well. Was that a crit onto Tornadus? Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, it was a crit on Tornadus. So that makes sense. Woodhammer is not going to do much here. Not very effective. We don't have Protect on either of... Well, even if we did have Protect, we'd be going down. I mean, we have Close Combat and Ice Cold Crash, but Tailwind is still up for 2 more turns. Well then, let's Icy Wind again. And let's... Do we switch out? If we switch out now, we're going to take a lot of damage. So honestly, let's stay in and let me drum beating the Urshifu. Let me at least try and slow it down. Bleak Wind Storm. This is missing on somebody, thankfully. Misses on the Rillaboom, which might actually be very nice. But +2 attack, it probably KOs no matter what. Close combat. Oh, yeah. Takes it out. I mean, he does lower his defense, though. And we are going to get a speed drop again with... What is it called? Icy Wind. So maybe not all is lost. Icy Wind connects on both. Should KO Tornadus. No, it doesn't. Never mind. That was a crit last time. I forgot. Lowers Urshifu's speed as well as the Tornadus. Oh no, it doesn't lower the Tornadus' speed. Tailwind is still up for him, so I don't want to go my own Urshifu just yet. Let's go Qianpao. Maybe Sucker Punch that Urshifu. Maybe it'll get a KO. We have the Sword of Ruin out, so it is gonna do less damage. One more turn of Tailwind. He still has 4 Pokemon. Oh goodness. Let us Icy Wind and then go for a Sucker Punch Urshifu. He has minus defense, so maybe he goes for a Protect here, honestly. Out of fear. And he does withdraw the Urshifu, alright. Resets everything. Indeedy. Ooh, Indeedy. That's actually very scary. Now we won't have Sucker Punches. He is going to break my sash now, isn't he, with Bleak Wind Storm. Follow Me, Indeedy, is also going to be very annoying to deal with. So Sucker Punch, yeah. Sucker Punch whiffs. Bleak Wind Storm comes from him, right? Because he has Tailwind boost. Breaks Sash onto Qian Pao, which is very dangerous. Lowers speed. And Icy Wind. Ooh, Icy Wind misses on somebody. Oh, Icy Wind misses on Tornadus. That is absolutely tragic that it misses on the Tornadus. That is the one Pokemon we needed that to land on. So, let us Tailwind and then... I'm gonna crunch that Tornadus because in case Indeedy uses Follow Me, we'll get redirected into that. Tailwind. Okay, we're both gonna Tailwind here. He's not gonna use Follow Me. Oh, Dazzling Gleam might get a KO onto the Qian Pao here. Punch takes out Tornadus. And Dazzling Gleam, right? Yeah, that KOs Qian Pao. Oh, never mind, it doesn't. We live on a sliver of health. And Flutter Mane. Oh, and we don't have Sucker Punch for this Flutter Mane. And it is Photosynthesis Boost Your Energy, so it is going to be Special Attack. That is dangerous. Alright, what we can do is we can go for a... Oh. It's less accurate, but I need the damage, so I'm going to Bleak Wind Storm. And I'm going to go for a Crunch onto the Flutter Mane, because again, if it gets Follow Me redirected, it'll go into Indeedy and still do super effective damage. Oh no, redirect for Follow Me. Oh, Crunch gets a 1 AK on Flutter Mane. There's still a chance here. Oh, but Indeedy's going to Dazzling Gleam, get a KO onto the both of us though. And then it's a 2v1. Follow Me Indeedy is going to KO both. We do not beat out the opposing Urshifu. We have more health, but I mean, yeah. Being a fighting type, no terror also means that he can just go for a... What is it called? Dazzling Gleams, and that will be super effective against us. Here is my play. Urshifu's at low health. I can't close combat here. Can I? If I close combat, I go first, I lower my defenses. Indeedy's Dazzling Gleam gets a KO against me. So I think Surging Strikes is the play. Surging Strikes Indeedy. And then, on the following turn, we should outspeed his Urshifu. If I had a Culk up, I maybe would have spent a bit more time calculating if I would have died to Dazzling Gleam from Indeedy. But, actually, yeah, with how long... You know what, I'm going to do it anyway. Follow Me anyway, yeah, Follow Me. So, close combat, we would have gone into Indeedy, and then we would have taken super effective damage from Urshifu now. I don't even think we get a KO with Surging Strikes here. Do we? No? Well, hang on a second. We do KO Indeedy. If we survive this Urshifu, maybe he uses close combat and lowers his defenses and doesn't KO us. Close combat, if we survive this... Hang on a second. His defenses drop. We have Choice Scarf. We are faster than him. We win this. We win this. We win this. We win this. We're faster than him. He can't Aqua Jet us. We know for a fact... Well, if he also has Choice Scarf and he outspeeds us with a tie, that's gonna suck. But I feel like he doesn't have Choice Scarf, right? No, he can't. He had Swords Dance and then he used Close Combat. We win. Surging Strikes gets a KO here. I was not worried one bit. I was not worried one bit. I do not know why he didn't go for Surging Strikes there. Close combat, like, I even said myself, I don't want to close combat myself. Because if I did, I would have had lower defenses, his close combat would have KO'd me. Let's see, ooh, Grimmsnarl, we could try and taunt this, although it will still get one screen up. Let's lead Urshifu. That Iron Hands is kind of scary though for an Urshifu lead. But I mean, we can always fake out, or not fake out, sorry, U-turn. And let's also have, in the back, Arcanine, as well as a Rillaboom. I'm a bit worried about Grimmsnarl. Setting up screens can be very annoying. Doing Luminescent Platinum, Shiny only. Oh, Bingsu. Oh, the pain. I mean, there is at least boosted Shiny rate, but still. Good luck. Let's see. We both have Flutter Mane, but also he has an Iron Hands out right now. I have boosted energy. He does not. Okay, so let us get out of here with a U-turn. Absolutely. Iron Hands, though. What would Iron Hands be doing here? Fake out? Ooh, it could be faking out. So let me go into Arcanine here. At least get off a small little Intimidate. And do we just go Moonblast into Iron Hands here? I'm worried about getting Shadow Balled by the opposing Flutter Mane. Grass Terror might be okay, because we resist the Urshifu. We can kind of resist. Only the Tornadus would be an issue, so I think we can go for a Terra Grass here and Moonblast Iron Hands. The Urshifu comes back. He might go Terra Fairy himself, because he also sees a possible Shadow Ball. So let's have a look and see. Intimidate's going to lower their attacks. That doesn't matter for Flutter Mane, but it does matter for Iron Hands. He's going to withdraw as well. Oh, okay, interesting. So I am kind of wasting my Terra Grass here, but Landorus is also going to intimidate us. I don't think that's too bad though. Let's see, Terra Grass will keep us safe from a possible, I don't know, anything from that Iron Hands. We also move first. We do not get a KO, unfortunately. That was with a crit as well. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this, ooh, Swords Dance. That's very scary. But yeah, we are a, what is it called? A speed boosted Flutter Mane. So what we can do is we can honestly just go Rock Slide, right? Or do we, does E-Speed KO Iron Hands here? We do have -1 attack. That's very greedy from him though to do Swords Dance. But now we can Icy Wind plus E-Speed here though, I think. Icy Wind will be super effective on the Landorus. E-Speed goes first and gets a KO on Iron Hands, which means that this is a single target Icy Wind, which should do a lot of damage. Let's see then. He probably goes for an Earth Power onto Arcanine though, if I had to guess. Does a small bit of damage. Not enough though. Speed does lower. Yeah, it's Rock Slide. Ah. Interesting then. Let's see. He has Flutter Mane as a possible switch in. And one final Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Yeah, Icy Wind is super useful in this. Grass Terror as well. This is all to counter a possible Amoonguss, and we have not found a single Amoonguss, which is very funny. Let's see. We are locked into E-Speed again, so I think E-Speed plus Icy Wind should KO Landorus. But he gets up a screen though. He absolutely gets up a screen, and then we'll KO Arcanine with another Rock Slide. So maybe what I'll do is I'll switch in Rillaboom. This also prevents us from getting locked into E-Speed, because that would be very dangerous for the Flutter Mane in the back. And then we Icy Wind again. I imagine he goes for Reflect. Oh, sorry, Light Screen plus Rock Slide, the special wall. Since I'm using a spread move. Grassy Surge will heal us up a little bit, and let's see. Yep, Reflect. Preventing them from... Oh, wait, from physical moves. That's fine then, because Icy Wind will still do decent damage. And take Landorus down to a very low HP with another crit. Wow, this crit monster from the Flutter Mane. And we can go for another Fake Out on the following turn. U-turn. Oh, okay, never mind. U-turn, oh, does take us out because we are a Grass type now. That's fine, though. The crit of his own. We can have... Ooh. They have a physical wall up right now, and we only have physical attacks left. Flutter Mane comes back in. He does still have his Terror. And this is probably sashed as well, and we haven't broken that sash. So, Urshifu is in a bit of a predicament because fighting type against that. E-Speed can deal with the Landorus in the back. I think I go Urshifu. I kind of wish I had Arcanine on the left there. But I think I can go for a quick U-turn to break that sash. Oh, actually no. I think we're fast enough that we may even just get a KO if we just go for... He has a physical screen up with Reflect. I don't think that we get a KO with, what is it called? Surging Strikes. Flutter Mane's quite bulky, so let me instead go for a... Grimmsnarl doesn't have to set up another screen, so honestly, let me go Drum Beating Flutter Mane, and let me U-turn the Grimmsnarl and bring in Arcanine. Oh, he's gonna withdraw himself. Wait, I'm attacking that with Urshifu. I might honestly KO Landorus here with a U-turn. Well, I'm gonna get minus attack from Intimidate, but honestly, this might get a KO on Landorus. He may have Fake Out on that Grimmsnarl though, when it comes back in though, so that might be scary. He's also gonna Terror his Flutter Mane, so we're gonna see that. Also, welcome Midnight. Terra Fairy, of course, going for a Moonblast, I imagine, onto the Urshifu. Or even a Dazzling Gleam, that could also be an option. Let's see, U-turn. Does not take out Landorus. Oh my goodness, because of the Intimidate. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Alright, let's bring in Arcanine. We intimidate the Landorus. Assault Vest. Rillaboom should survive this. Let's see. I don't think Arcanine survives though. If it does though, we can go E-Speed on the following turn. Dazzling Gleam. We are a fire type Arcanine. Maybe we do survive? We do survive with Arcanine. That's huge for us. It's Life Orb as well on that Flutter Mane. So maybe Drum Beating might get a KO here. It will at least lower their speed, which is very nice. Right, of course, physical screen, so that takes very little damage. Let's see then. We'll heal up enough damage from Grassy Terrain that another Dazzling Gleam won't KO us. Let's Drum Beating the Flutter Mane again. And we go E-Speed Landorus. Gonna withdraw Flutter Mane to bring out Grimmsnarl. Well, that's 3 damage. I don't really see the point of that. Because I'm KOing this Landorus right now. But I imagine that's fake out Grimmsnarl, right? That has to be. Drum Beating probably won't KO, right? Does okay damage, I suppose. Oh, I know why he did that. He did that to get rid of the minus speed. But Choice Band Arcanine, we aren't intimidated, so Choice Band Arcanine might still at least do decent damage to that Flutter Mane. How many turns left? 2 turns, so it's probably what? 5 turns left, right? Because it has to have Light Clay, right? Drum Beating Flutter Mane and E-Speed. Fake out. Oh no, no fake out from the Grimmsnarl. So E-Speed does a lot of damage to Flutter Mane. No crit necessary. Setting up a Reflect. You have Reflect already. Not that it matters. Dazzling Gleam won't KO Rillaboom. It will KO Arcanine, but Life Orb chip damage plus Drum Beating should KO the Flutter Mane. And on the following turn, Urshifu comes in and Urshifu should be able to take out Flutter Mane as well. But even then though, I think it goes down to this Drum Beating. If Grimmsnarl does have Spirit Break, it may KO the Urshifu, but even then though, we'll move first, we'll KO it. Everything is looking good for us. I mean, to be fair though, if he did set up Light Screen, I don't think it would have mattered. Also, if he had maybe... he must have had either Fake Out or Spirit Break, right? I feel like he had to have had one of those as an option. But we go Searching Strikes plus Woodhammer, and this should get a KO. Ah, battle cancelled.